Khloé Kardashian and Scott Disick have refuted rumors about a romantic involvement, stating that their relationship is purely platonic. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloé Kardashian and Scott Disick are shutting down rumors once and for all. No, they're not secretly dating, and they're making it clear their friendship is nothing more than that. The two reality TV stars, who've been at the center of gossip for years, finally addressed the speculation head-on during the debut episode of Khloé's new podcast, Khloé in Wonderland *. The conversation was filled with laughter, sarcasm, and a few eye rolls as they tackled the persistent rumors about their relationship. Both emphasized that their bond is purely platonic, comparing it to a sibling-like connection rather than anything romantic. The episode, released on January 8, marked Scott Disick's first-ever appearance on a podcast, and fans were eager to hear the duo's dynamic. Khloé, 40, kicked things off by introducing Scott, 41, as one of her closest friends and brother from another mother, setting the tone for their playful yet heartfelt conversation. The two didn't waste time diving into the rumors. When Khloé mentioned a fan poll she'd conducted asking listeners what they wanted to hear about, the top question was blunt: "Have you and Scott ever hooked up?" Scott jokingly responded, "Yeah," before bursting into laughter. Khloé quickly clarified, "No, we haven't, not even close," calling the rumors wild and nasty. Scott, never one to hold back, labeled the gossip psychotic, adding, "People really think we'd go there? Come on." Their friendship dates back nearly 2 decades, beginning when Scott started dating Khloé's older sister, Kourtney Kardashian, in the mid-2000s. At the time, Scott was 22, and Kourtney was 27. Reflecting on those early days, Scott admitted he felt pressure to act more mature to keep up with Kourtney's lifestyle. "I was this young guy trying to figure things out, and suddenly I'm living with her, meeting the family, becoming part of their world," he said. Khloé chimed in, recalling how Scott quickly became like family. "He was always around, holidays, birthdays, random Tuesday nights. We've been through everything together," she shared. Over the years, their bond only grew stronger, especially after Scott and Kourtney's rocky breakup in 2015. Despite the split, Scott remained close to the Kardashians, co-parenting their 3 children with Kourtney and even appearing regularly on the family's reality shows. Khloé and Scott's friendship, however, became a frequent topic of speculation. Tabloids often zoomed in on their social media interactions, like playful comments on Instagram posts or nights out together, and spun them into evidence of a secret romance. Fans, too, fueled the fire, pointing to their chemistry on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and later, the Kardashians *. But Khloé and Scott insist there's nothing to see. "We've literally never even flirted," Khloé said, laughing. "If anything, we roast each other non-stop. That's our love language." Scott agreed, joking, "If I tried to make a move, she'd probably punch me in the face." The pair also addressed the double standard they face. "If we were dating, everyone would lose their minds," Khloé said. "They'd call it a betrayal, say it's weird because of Kourtney. But then, 2 weeks later, they'd move on to the next drama." Scott added, "That's the game, though. We're used to it." The rumors reached a peak in 2020 when paparazzi photos of Khloé and Scott leaving a Los Angeles restaurant together sparked headlines like, "Are Khloé and Scott more than friends?" Both dismissed the stories at the time, but the gossip persisted. Even their own family members have been asked about it. In a 2021 interview, Kris Jenner rolled her eyes at the question, saying, "They're like 2 kids who grew up together. There's nothing there." Kourtney, too, has laughed off the speculation, telling a fan on Instagram, "They're just buddies. Let it go." Part of what keeps the rumors alive, fans say, is the genuine affection Khloé and Scott show for each other. During the podcast, they reminisced about supporting each other through tough times, like Khloé's public breakup with Tristan Thompson and Scott's struggles with fame and personal loss. "We've been each other's cheerleaders," Khloé said. "When my life felt like it was falling apart, Scott was there making me laugh, reminding me I'd get through it." Scott echoed the sentiment, calling Khloé the most loyal person I know. Their dynamic contrasts sharply with the often dramatic relationships portrayed in the Kardashian universe. While the family is no stranger to tabloid chaos, cheating scandals, feuds, lavish weddings, Khloé and Scott's friendship has remained a steady, low-key constant. "People don't know how to process a man and woman just being friends," Khloé said. "But that's what we are. No hidden agendas, no secrets." The podcast episode also touched on lighter moments, like Scott's infamous pranks and Khloé's habit of micromanaging his fashion choices. "She'll literally show up at my house and throw out half my closet," Scott joked. "But then she buys me better stuff, so I can't complain." Their banter, a mix of teasing and warmth, highlights why fans find their relationship so entertaining, even if it's not the romance some imagine. As the conversation wrapped, Khloé and Scott acknowledged that rumors will likely follow them forever. "It's part of the deal when you're in this family," Khloé sighed. "But we know the truth, and the people who matter know it too." Scott added, "At this point, we just laugh it off. What else can you do?" The episode offers a rare glimpse into how the Kardashian-Jenner clan navigates fame, addressing gossip directly while still keeping boundaries. For Khloé, the podcast is a way to reclaim her narrative. "I'm tired of others speaking for me," she said. "This is my space to be real, unfiltered." As for Scott, he's just happy to support his friend. "If doing this helps her, I'm here," he said. "Plus, it's fun proving everyone wrong." While the public may never stop speculating about celebrity relationships, Khloé and Scott's message is clear: some bonds are stronger than romance. And in their case, friendship is the real story. In addition to that, Khloé Kardashian was overjoyed to discover her biological age after recently completing some health assessments. In the season 5 finale of The Kardashians, which aired on Thursday, the reality star participated in blood tests alongside her mother Kris Jenner, sister Kim Kardashian, and Scott Disick to find out their biological ages. In a confessional, Khloé revealed her love for junk food like ice cream, cookies, crackers, and cereal, which made her doubtful about the results. When the doctor announced via video call that Kris's biological age was 6 years younger than her actual age of 68 and that Kim's biological age was 34, Khloé expressed her anxiety. "My heart is racing. I feel my pulse pounding in my neck. Why am I so anxious? If I find out I'm 812, I'm going to cry. I can't handle this," she said. However, Khloé, who was 39 during filming, was thrilled when the doctor revealed her biological age to be 28. "Never in a million years. If I had to place a bet, I would never have bet on myself," she exclaimed. Kim is furious, by the way. "I know she's mad." Kim admitted to feeling upset about losing to her younger sister. "Of course I'm mad. I always want to be the top achiever," the 43-year-old stated. In another part of the segment, the doctor informed Khloé that her aging rate was an impressive 0.72. "The world needs to know that me, the fat one, is now better than the best one. My tagline on Keeping Up with the Kardashians was, 'I'm the fat funny sister, if you look at the show's opening,'" she reminisced. Khloé expressed satisfaction with the results, especially given the stress she has been facing in her personal life recently. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.